Ahí va, bien, patito. Acá está la cola. Acá está la cola, ahí va. Más para allá, para la izquierda. Para la izquierda. Eso, ahí. Súper. Ahí nomás. Ahí nomás. Ahí nomás. Bien. Viene para arriba. Bien, pato. Ahí vamos. Bien, súper.
Adelántate, pato. Ahí nomás, pato. Para allá, para allá, para allá, para allá, para allá, para allá, para allá.
Tal cual. Ah, preciosa. Ahí no. Ahí va, vamos súper bien así, tal cual. Quizá un poquito más adelante. Un poquito más adelante. Sí. Un poquito más a la izquierda, eso. Buena, bien los patos. Te fuiste, ballenita. Y te vas.
So we're here in northern Chile to study the dive behavior of blue and fin whales. We're putting suction cup tags on these large whales to understand where they go, how deep they dive, how long they spend underwater. Whales are much better oceanographers than we are, and so using their knowledge, we can also learn about the oceanography of this special area. Tagging large whales is really hard. You've got to get pretty close to them. We're putting suction cup tags on their back, which is non-invasive, and the tags can last for many hours and provide lots of information. But to truly understand what's important to these whales, when they're diving, where they're moving, we need a pretty big sample size. We need a lot of tags on a lot of whales. And that's one of the things that makes this region so special. The whales come really close to shore. We can see them from shore. You can be next to a fin whale in less than 20 minutes out of the dock. And so, over the past 4 years, we've been able to get many dozens of tags on whales, which gives us a much more robust data set so that we can really understand and study what they're doing.
This information is important to, for example, understand differences in day-night dive behavior. So if whales are closer to the surface at night, for example, they're also more susceptible to ship strike. Fin whales have particularly high rates of ship strike off northern Chile, and there are high levels of traffic in this area. So we want to use this data to model ship strike risk to be able to inform conservation measures for these species.
So CEAZA is a research center that is focusing the Coquimbo region, which is located in northern Chile. And we are focused mostly to do research associated with the local territories. And this area, the Archipiélago, the Humboldt Archipelago, is one of the places where we have been focused our research on whales. Since 2017, we have been starting acoustic monitoring based on a buoy that is close to the Chañaral Island. And we have been understanding a little bit better the presence and the absence of whales and dolphin species. And that information has been starting to be shared with the local communities, which is developing these whale watching activities. So we are trying to help the local communities to have a better product for their tourists or their clients, and in that way they can actually improve the product that they are giving to their customers. We are here actually in one of the places where it has the highest kelp extraction in the whole coast of Chile. So the development of small-scale whale watching provides an alternative to this kind of extraction and also fisheries. So in the way that we can help and provide with more information that can support a better whale watching industry, it will help actually to mitigate the effect of these kelp extraction and fisheries.
An important part also of the work that we're doing here is having undergraduate and graduate students come out with us. So we're also, through this work, training the next generation of scientists in Chile and making sure that we can continue to work on these species for many generations to come. So we've been running this project since 2020. This is a multinational collaboration between France, the United States and Chile. Our partners in France, ENSTA Bretagne, with our partners at Oregon State University, and then 2 research centers here in Chile, the CEAZA and Copas. And so this has really been like a very fruitful multinational collaboration between these 3 countries.
So what's been really great about this collaboration is we've had input from France and Chile and the US. And in the state of Oregon, the Marine Mammal Institute gets a little bit of funding from people who have license plates on their cars that have a whale on the tail. And so people in Oregon are helping fund this study. It's relevant to the people in Oregon though, because we are studying very similar systems, upwelling systems in the southern and northern hemisphere that are important to these large whales. And so by comparing these different systems, we can get a much better global understanding of the importance of the ocean, regardless of where you are, to these iconic species.